Another night, another soul gone. Same block, same silence. Everybody saw something, but nobody saw nothing. I'm still here though, so I gotta speak.
Ain't no witness, just a street full of eyes. Everybody know the truth, but they let it die. Yellow tape fade, mama still cry. Whole hood stay quiet, another alibi. Holla if you hear me, don't pretend you blind. Silence, pull the trigger every single time. Silence, pull the trigger every single time. Rain on the pavement, blood in the drain. Street light flicker like it know my pain. He said, "Pac, keep walking, don't turn your head." 5 seconds later, homie on the ground dead. Hard in my throat, feet stuck in place. Saw the shooter's fear, saw the hate on his face. But when the cops came asking what I see, my mouth said nothing, though my soul screamed. Cause I learned real young how this game go. Talk too much, end up part of the show. They don't protect us, they just write reports, then leave us alone with revenge and ghosts. Hoes. Ain't no witness, just a street full of eyes. Everybody know the truth, but they let it die. Yellow tape fade, mama still cry. Whole hood stay quiet, another alibi. Holla if you hear me, don't pretend you blind. Silence, pull the trigger every single time. Silence, pull the trigger every single time. They call it street code, I call it survival. But survival turns sinful when it kill revival. Kids watch us lie, learn it's the way. So the cycle keeps spinning, day after day. Courtroom empty, case go cold. Another killer free, another story told. Only in whispers behind closed doors, while the graveyards keep opening more. We don't trust badges, we don't trust courts, so we handle pain with pistols and thoughts. I ain't judging, I'm stuck in it too, trying to dodge bullets and moral truth. Ain't no witness, just a street full of eyes. Everybody know the truth, but they let it die. Candles burn low, names pass by. Whole hood stay quiet, another alibi. Holla if you hear me, don't pretend you blind. Silence, pull the trigger every single time. Silence, pull the trigger every single time. I survive, but survival ain't clean. Every breath feel heavy when you know what it mean. I see his mama look me dead in my face, like she asking God why I took his place. That's when it hit me, deeper than fear. Maybe silence the reason we still buried here. Every time I shut up, I help it repeat. Another soul lost to the same damn street. I ain't saying talk is easy or safe, but what's the cost of living with this weight? If I die quiet, what did I change? Just another rapper with words and chains. This ain't about snitching, this about truth. This about kids growing up thinking murder normal. If we don't speak, who will? So I speak for the dead who lost their voice, for the scared little homies with no real choice, for the moms lighting candles in the dark, praying justice don't end at the park. I don't trust the system, never said I did, but I trust the future of them little kids. And if my words put a target on me, at least I died telling the truth I see. They can kill the body, not the sound. Truth echo louder when it hit the ground. Ain't no witness, just a street full of eyes. Everybody saw the truth, but they let it die. Mama still cry, angels pass by. Whole hood stay quiet, another alibi. Holla if you hear me, don't pretend you blind. Silence, pull the trigger every single time. I ain't innocent, I stayed quiet before, but I'm done bearing truth with the dead. If I survive, then maybe I'm meant to talk. No witness is how they keep us dead.
Yeah. Everybody think they God when they got a gun, but judgment don't come from the trigger, it come from the mirror. Listen. Yeah. Judgment day, coming from the court or the cage. It come late at night when you stare at your face. You can run from the Lord, you can beat the case, but you can't outrun the truth you were raised. Judgment day, when the silence scream, when you ask yourself, was I wrong in your dream? Yeah. He said I had no choice, it was me or him.
finger on the trigger, heart full of sin. Call it self-defense, call it street respect. But every excuse just another regret. He walked with his chest out, feeling justified. Say he did it for the block, say he did it for pride. He called himself soldier, called himself king. But crowns don't shine when they soaked in things. Blood on the concrete, siren scene. He swear it was necessary, swear it means something. But when the smoke clear and the crowd disperse, he alone with the echo of the universe. Judgment Day ain't coming from the court or the cage. It come late at night when you stare at your face. You can run from the law, you can beat the case, but you can't outrun the truth you were raised. Judgment Day, when the silence scream, when you ask yourself, was I wrong in your dream? You the badge when you grab that steel. Who told you murder gon' make it real? We all hurt, we all bled in this zone, but pain don't crown you to judge another soul. You say he deserved it, say he crossed the line, but who ain't crossed something in this lifetime? We grew up wild with survival in mind, but survival ain't equal to divine. I seen killers cry when the lights go off, seen tough guys break when they finally talk. Ain't no victory when a mama lose a son, ain't no justice when the cycle still run. You ain't God cause you pulled that trigger fast. You just another man haunted by the past. Judgment Day ain't coming from the court or the cage. It come late at night when you stare at your face. You can run from the Lord, you can beat the case, but you can't outrun the truth you were raised. Judgment Day, when the silence scream, when you ask yourself, was I wrong in your dream? Judgment Day ain't sirens or sales, it's that quiet moment when nobody else. When you look in the mirror and can't look away. When excuses fall off and lies decay. When you see every face you erase from time. Hear they names in your head like a slow rewind. I ask myself too, I ain't in the sin. I walk dark roads with dark intent. I spoke about revenge, I glorified rage. Now I pay interest with every page. Ain't no halo on my head, I confess my flaws, but I still believe in a higher law. If we don't judge ourselves, we doomed to repeat. Same blood, same streets, same defeat. Dear God, if Judgment Day already here, let it start inside us. Before another body drop, before another mother cry. Judgment Day ain't coming from the court or the cage. It come late at night when you stare at your face. You can hide from the law, you can change your name, but the mirror know every sin you claim. Judgment Day, no gavel, no sound, just you and your soul when the lights go down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't saying I'm better, I ain't saying I'm saved. I'm saying the real judge ain't wearing a badge, he living in your chest. Judgment Day, yeah. Every day you wake up alive. I remember who I was before the scars had names, before the streets asked questions. I wasn't ready to answer. This ain't a prayer, this ain't a flex. This is a confession. I ain't innocent, I won't pretend to be. Got blood in my story, pain in my legacy. Every choice I made left a mark on me. Some nights I can't sleep cause my past won't leave. I seen faces fade before they learned to shave. See mamas cry louder than the guns they raised. I adapted quick, learned the rules too fast. Out here mercy costs more than your past. They say I'm cold, say my soul been gone, but you don't lose your heart, you just carry it wrong. I ain't proud of the man I became to survive, but I'm honest enough to say I'm alive. I did dirt, I felt pain, I still breathe. Still human underneath all this grief. I don't need forgiveness, don't need a crown. Just don't strip my humanity now. Still human, hear my breath. Still human, even next to death. Yeah. The streets taught me first strike or bleed. Love come last when survival lead. I held still not cause I love to feel, because fear get loud when the hunger real. Every shot echo longer than the sound, and follow you home, sit you down. I ain't numb, I just don't cry in public. If I let it out, I'd self-destruct quick. They say killers don't feel regret, but regret the only thing I ain't killed yet. I look in the mirror, see both sides stare. One say survive, one say care. They call us monsters, but monsters ain't born. They built brick by brick, block by block. I still hear mama's voice when my mind go dark, telling me I was special from the start. I remember school shoes with the holes inside, dreams too big for the fridge that was empty at night. I wasn't raised to hate, I was raised to endure, but endurance turned dangerous when the future unsure. I still remember friends who ain't making past teens, now they names on walls, not on ID screens. Tell me how you stay soft in a place this hard, how you keep faith when God feel far. I did dirt, I felt pain, I still bleed, still human underneath all this grief. I don't claim redemption, don't say I'm right, just admit I'm human in the fight. Still human, scars and all, still human. When I fall, yeah, I ain't ask you to clap when I tell my truth. I ain't ask you to love what I had to do. I just want you to see the bigger design. A man shaped by pressure, not born unkind. I don't blame the streets, don't blame my past, but I won't let you lie like choices come fast. Every path had traps, every exit cost, some lessons learned only after the loss. If I die, judge, let it be fair. Judge the system too, not just my glare. I ain't a saint, I ain't a beast, I'm the space in between, still human at least. I'm not asking for mercy, I'm not asking for praise. Just remember, behind every violent story is a human that learned how to survive before he learned how to heal. Still human.